3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Road, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Armin Killebrew.
Into the box now, Armin Killebrew, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So striding in, Torrey Hunter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Luis Arias would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Payoff pitch on its way. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Stepping up now, Joe Torre, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Ready now, Hannes Wagner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wagner.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Carew is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Minnie Minoso, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. A 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Riding in once again, Luis Arias, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Minoso will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Miguel Sano.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. The 1-1 home. Swung out and belted. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano, and even 30 home runs on the year as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Striding forward now is the DH. Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Williams at second, Gehrig on at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bit outside. 2-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Matthews continues to climb the all-time home run leaderboard. He's up over 650 at this point. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hunter's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and up steps Don Mattingly. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. The 3-2. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Trey Mancini. Swung out and belted. So a solo shot down the line in left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. And he fouls this one off. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
20,
1 away.
Eddie Rosario.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 3, Armen Killebrew.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Torrey Hunter would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Torrey Hunter. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Cano has a play, and that's the third out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees 2. Now at the plate, Joe Torre.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
In now, Honus Wagner. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Minnie Minoso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Next for New York, Ted Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. Two and one to Ted Williams now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here now the 2-2.
We got a full count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The Yanks leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Rod Carew. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Adios, pelota. Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Garrett Cole.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2.
Thank you.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Twins 6 and the Yankees 2. Lou Gehrig will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. And it's 1-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Killebrew.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
To the plate now, Torrey Hunter. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Cole's ready. Full count pitch on its way. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, where he can really hurt you.
Striding in, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add onto their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now
so much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Rod Carew. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's 7-2. Fernando Romero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Fernando Romero.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Joe Torre. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Carew gets dirty. He goes to first. Not in time. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away.
Ooh, bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays, thinking back to it, to go in that hole in between first base and second base, do that little pirouette, make that throw to first base. Wasn't able to complete the play, but nice job.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To Carew at second. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Settling in now, Ted Williams. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard, but foul. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Miguel Sano will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready
The
for another
designated
chance. Trey Mancini.
Trey
He went down on strikes last time up.
Mancini.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Cole into the windup. Here it comes on 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're on top 7-2. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. The 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You can't lose, Bull.
Eddie Matthews is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving over is Hunter, and he'll put it away for the second out.
Now batting. The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The 3-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hunter looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game. In now, Don Mattingly.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And this throw gets away from him.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Trevor May.
Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Struck him out. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Twins 7 and the Yankees 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Goose Gossage is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Torrey Hunter. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Minnesota leads this one 7-3. So digging in now, Joe Torre, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Now,
oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Down the first baseline. There is Killebrew, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-4 the final finish today. The Twins blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jose Barrios earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Whitey Ford permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Taylor Rogers hammers down the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.